From the top of Alaska, I'm riding my motorcycle around the planet to the bottom of New Zealand. I'm calling it the Big Spiral. We're in West Africa, and this is the next day of my adventure. So I want to go here.
Mano.
Do you know Mano?
Yes.
So I'm going to copy the coordinates to Mano. So that's Mano.
Mano Viva.
Yeah.
1 hour, 3 minutes.
Yeah. And that shows me the way to go to Mano. Yeah.
So now you started the
This
journey.
shows you the location.
Yeah, this is where we are now.
Oh,
And it says go left to go to Mano.
Yeah, sure.
So now when you're ready to go, this arrow.
This is the
Yeah.
injunction when it enters these two enter.
Yeah.
Nice.
But you can go around the whole world with a map like this.
Same journey.
Thank you very much. See ya. Thank you. All right. Everybody is so kind and gentle, and they're so curious. I'm just, I don't know, I'm just really happy to answer all their questions, and yeah. All right, so good morning from mile 91. So basically that means we're 91 miles away from the big city of Freetown, and they just named this town 91. But today we're gonna keep heading southeast towards Liberia, the next country, but we're not gonna make it there today because I have a plan to ride this old railway. So this old railway from when the British were here, they built, but it's been now deactivated and turned into like a walking path, cycling path, and hopefully a motorcycle path. I think the locals would take their motorbikes on it. My bike's probably a little big for it, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe while I'm here I should get some water. My pack is feeling a little light. Maybe here. No gas, no gas. Can I buy water? Yeah, I'd like water.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Fine.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Are you washing up?
Yes, sir. Please come here.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
I need a shower too.
Yes, sir. No problem, sir. I like you.
I like you too.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's solved. Yeah, it's actually a little tricky because I've basically run out of cash. I got a big wad out. You saw it in the last video. It's all gone already. Hopefully I don't need to buy anything today. But by the end of the day, hopefully I should be in the town where I can get some more cash out. Well, it looks like this is the end of the paved road, which is not a problem. So yeah, we're heading to an old railway line built by the British, you know, the colonial government that was here in the 1800s. Now I found out about this route because it's more of like a bike packing route, because much of it is gotten a little bit difficult in terms of access. A lot of the bridges will be replaced with wood and things like this, so we'll see. There's all this stuff on those trees. Maybe those are rubber trees. I'm just gonna stop and look here. I see all these things on the trees here. And I know these countries, they do collect a lot of rubber. Yeah, it seems to be, maybe it's not the season for it now, but yeah, I believe the way you collect rubber from the trees is you cut it. Yeah, look, can see it's all coming out here. But yeah, you cut it and it comes out like white. It's literally how tires and stuff are. This is the source material for tires and things like this. Okay, so I think we've arrived in Moto, and we're going to turn left here onto the old rail route. This way. So this was going to take us towards Bow. Oh wow, look at this. So yeah, you can see how they really cut this for a train, just to make it level. Actually, this is the reason why cyclists love it, because the grade is just, there's no steep sections, you know. Oh, this is really nice. Oh yeah, you can see how this could get a bit heinous in the wet season. So far so good. Yeah, it doesn't dry out in here. It is so beautiful. Wow. Yeah, a little wet in here. My newly clean bike is not going to be so clean after this, I think. Hi. A little village here. Wow, this is so beautiful. Look at this path. Absolutely magical, this. Oh, there's a bridge. I think we can just hit it. Yeah. Oh, another motorcyclist coming. Hello. Hi. Good. Oh, someone's coming. And there's another bridge. Thank you. Oh yeah, you can see some of these old rail tracks here. Do you see that? Actually, they used really small gauge tracks because it was just cheaper. And then I think also a smaller gauge helps in rougher terrain as well, because it's probably more flexible. Metal bridge. Oh yeah, you can see it's built with bumpers. Those are bumpers, aren't they? I should have just gone fast. Here, I gotta back up. Speed's better than wobbling over. But what a beautiful track this is. It is I don't know what else to say. Isn't this unreal? Oh, another bridge. I should really hit those a bit faster, because if you go slower, you just start to wobble. And when you're wobbling a motorbike, it's not a good thing, because the bike is heavy. But I just want to see, you know, I'm like, oh, what's down there? say this might be one of the most beautiful tracks I've ever ridden on a motorcycle. Someone's coming. Good. I love it every time. How are you? I'm great. I am great. Another bridge here. Hello. I think it's this way. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Hi. Ooh, this is a big bridge. Maybe I stop and have a look, no? I stop and have a look. I just want to make sure I don't fall through. It looks okay from here.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you? Bridge okay with the Moto?
Yeah.
It's good? Yeah? Okay.
Go. I need to go.
I'm gonna go, yeah, I just gonna go look first. Because, you know, just in case. Okay, let's have a look here. Lots of wobbly woods.
Hello.
Hi. I come from Canada.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Hello. I think this is gonna be okay. It's just this section here is kind of rough, but the bike will roll over this. Yeah, it's just this section, I think.
Hello.
Hello. But I think the bike will roll over this just fine, no problem. Bit of a hole here. Should be good, right? All right, let's give it a try. I will go, yeah. I think it's fine.
You're fine?
Easy. But maybe I'm gonna put my jacket away. It's so hot here, isn't it? Is it hot for you too? Is it hot? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Hi. Nobody behind me? Yeah, I'd get the drone up for this, but there's some ladies bathing in the river down below, and I feel like it wouldn't be too kind to put the drone up. Alright, I'm gonna do the waddle. I won't race across this one. Okay, maybe go faster here. There's a hole here. Stand up. Easy. Easy breezy. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's really nice to not have the jacket on. I'm telling you, it's really nice. The jacket is good protection, but I'm riding so slow, and it's off-road that it's just you know, if I fall, it's not going to be a huge deal if I'm not wearing it. So, but really, if I'm on paved road, I definitely should be wearing it, I think. I can't believe how beautiful it is here. It is just unbelievable. Another bridge. Hi. Hello. Ooh, bridge, and I think there's 4 people on this bike here. Yeah, it's if people are going with 4 people on the bike, plus I don't know what they got, fuel probably, and bag of grain, and here I am with all my stuff, and I'm checking all the bridges, and they're just like, here we go. Another bridge. I noticed the guy in front of me back there was honking around these blind corners. Oh, hey, honking around the blind corners because, yeah, obviously you can't see people coming. And yeah, there's a lot of bikes on this. Well, I think that's most of it, actually. I think we're coming up on this town where I could probably get some money out, which would probably be a good thing because, well, I'm completely out and I also don't have any food, so I'm a little hungry. Thank you. Apparently there's an ATM in this gas station, which is something I haven't seen in a long time. Oh yeah, right here. Let's see if those works. They don't all work. So that's 1,000 leones. So 1,000 leones is about $40 US. Oh, I think the bike's leaking again. I think the bike's leaking again. At the JB weld, I think. Remember the car we put JB weld here? Must be failing. It's not leaking like crazy yet, but it's leaking. Oh, it's not good. Good, how are you? Thank you. Canada. Yeah. Yeah, I rode here from Canada, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
So you're riding from Canada to Sierra Leone?
Yeah, I go to South Africa.
Are you riding the island?
No, I take off-road.
Okay.
So I took the train track on the way here. You know the old railroad? Yeah. See, it's beautiful, so beautiful here. Really, the mountains are amazing. Yes.
Are you streaming your camera?
Yeah. Yeah.
I may love to be your friend, trust.
Maybe.
Are you from the United States? Canada. Okay, Canada. I swear, we should go to Canada. Want to go Canada?
Oh yeah, it's a great country. I recommend to go. Yeah. It's beautiful as well. Yeah. Okay, see you. I have to say, it is so nice to not ride with a jacket. It is so much cooler. Yeah, you can see the gutters on the side. So when it rains here, it must really rain with gutters like that. Yeah, can you see over here these gutters? And yeah, and they have to build them that big because when it rains, it's a deluge. But fortunately, we are here in the dry season, so I can't remember the last time it rained. Maybe in Morocco, I think. I can't even remember. Yeah, I think. Yeah, on my way to Fez, it rained. Chef Chouan, remember the Blue City? It rained that day. That might have been the last time. There's the hotel. Dohas. Do I beep? Hello. Reception maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, that was honestly a real highlight of the trip, honestly. What a great little path that was. It just, I don't know, I've never really ridden a lot of single track on my bike, and that was perfect. Just basically the whole thing was single track. I think I'm in a good situation with the weather because some of those areas could have become quite muddy, but honestly the whole thing was really good. Only the big bridge, I was like, well, I better check it first, but everything else was totally fine. So yeah, and actually, like, I'd given myself basically the whole day to do this because I didn't know what it was going to be like, but actually I did it way faster than I expected, and I'm pretty happy about that actually. So yeah, I hope you could kind of get the sense of like how beautiful it was in there. Like, it was really like obviously people are living there and using it, but it felt felt really off the beaten path kind of thing. So I don't know, I really liked that. And yeah, but maybe we'll update the map here. Okay, so we got a map here. So in the last video, we started in Makeni and went up like this and went and did a loop in the mountains. Well, actually it wasn't a loop, I had to backtrack. But then I got back off-road here and ended up in Yonibana, which is also called 91 Mile. And then, what did I do today? Just, I don't know, something like this. And then the railroad track is basically this section. And now we are in Bo. The power was on when I arrived, but now it's off. I paid for an AC room, as you can see there. You pay for the AC room, but if the power's not working, you're not getting any AC. So yeah, so that's why I've got all the windows open. It's quieted down, but there's like a whole bunch of people like having a party out here. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, Sierra Leone is really beautiful. I didn't really know what to expect, but actually, honestly, it's maybe one of the most beautiful countries I've been to so far on the trip, I think. Maybe the other really beautiful one was probably Morocco, I think, in the Atlas Mountains. But yeah, it's so green here and so lush, and the mountains yesterday, just unreal. So yeah, I'm pretty happy, but it's actually a really small country. So I think in the next video, we're gonna hop over into Liberia. And I think the Liberia and Sierra Leone are not that different from each other. They're both English speaking. One was colonized by the British, and then the other one is actually a bit of a different story. It was like an American settlement. Basically, slaves from the States went back over to Africa, and basically, I guess they were given this area to start their own country. So yeah, there's a whole set history about that, but I think we'll leave that for the next video. It's quite interesting, actually. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to subscribe, because, well, it really does help the channel. And it really, when I see that number goes up, it's really motivating. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe. Anyhow, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.